Good morning, world. Well, here we are. How's everyone doing? Well, had a great sleep. I feel great. It's still dark outside. Ooh, the coffee's hitting right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Sweetened condensed milk in your coffee. Ah, just delightful. Okay, so yesterday I was out and about for quite a long time. Watched the sunset, went for a beautiful walk, and naturally I started to pick up on an energy and what Spirit was showing me. And I love this. So I don't know who's who here. This could be you collective. This could be your person or a person coming towards you. But yeah, because you're not with this person. Okay, so there's someone here. Take it where it resonates. Someone is getting, it's like there's friction and tension. Actually, hold on. I just got so hot. I just have to open the balcony door right here. The sweats. Oh my god, just give me a second. Woo! Oh shit, cinnamon. Okay. Yeah, let's let in a fall breeze here. Okay, that's better. Yeah, someone is, it's not that they're angry at you, because there's no reason to be angry at you, but what's starting to create tension within them is that they haven't, well, clearly they haven't come forward. I believe, from what I was seeing and feeling, is that they were trying to brush it off to the side. There's something about your connection, whether it be timing, circumstance, I don't know. It's like it's out of pocket for this person. And to be honest, even though you have an effect on them and you're stirring them up in the best ways possible, it's starting to grate on them. And so it's actually kind of coming out, it's spilling out a little bit. Like they're not losing their shit, but they're definitely getting a little bit more persnickety and just a little bit ruffled out in the world. Do you know what I mean? Or this was up until recently, I should say. God, how is it that people are in the city? The city never sleeps. 5 a.m. Here we go. You open up your balcony and it's just like a party outside. Okay. Actually, a lot of people, in fairness, talk to their families back home, which is in different countries. So a lot of time you see people talking on their phone at all hours because, yeah, their family members live in different countries with different time zones. I digress. Let them talk to their loved ones. Yes. Okay. So I believe someone, even though you've moved them, yeah, they would have made some kind of decision to be like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, whatever it is for them, they were just like, I see it, I acknowledge it, but we're not doing anything about it. So it's like them talking to themselves like a kid in the candy store where they're like, we're not here to get candy today. You can look, you can talk about how much you love it, but we're not picking that up today. That's a no. And then them internally being like, ah. So, but then the next image that I was shown, I love this. It's so beautiful because there was this spilling over, this passion, this tension, this magnetism that they can no longer deny. What I'm being shown, okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. I used to work in an oil rig camp a long time ago in Alberta. Now, when there's natural gas, the excess has to burn off. So when I worked in this camp, there was always this big like tube out of the ground with the natural gas, and it would just be burning all the time. Terrible, by the way, but whatever. I digress. We're not here to talk about that. So, so the solution for this person is, instead of trying to control their feelings around you, or vice versa, maybe this is you. Yeah, instead of trying to contain this natural gas and have it explode and like literally spill out and cause a lot of havoc, instead what they're doing is they're just letting the fire burn. And it's interesting because then what I'm seeing is like someone going about their day and this huge thing of natural gas just burning. And it's also, it's not like they're denying it. Like if people around there are like, oh my God, like, and they're like, yeah, no, like that's my passion. Does that make any sense? Like I see it really clearly. I really love it. Because in a lot of ways, by acknowledging it and allowing it to do what it's supposed to do, they're actually able to kind of contain it by acknowledging it and by working with it. So they no longer want to have their feelings. They're letting that passion burn night and day for you, even if they're not making moves towards you. They're like at least in the spirit and the mindset of like, I can't deny it. I have to, yeah, there's no suppressing. It's literally burning for all to see. And they're going about their business. Again, I'm not seeing moves being made yet. We're going to find out if there's a yet. I don't know. But at least they're in this energy of like, they're in the kitchen making muffins. In the background, huge stack, huge pipe, natural gas burning. And like, we're talking huge flames here. This isn't like a little candle, you know? Excuse me, sorry guys. Allergies. Anyway, oh, I just looked at the deck. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is that pipe. Just picture here, 100-foot flame, burning endlessly. Yeah, and it's just everywhere, and it's just like, and they always acknowledge it. They're like, yeah, of course, that's my big gas thing over there. So, going back to the irritation, they must be coming up with a plan, because it's like the more that they try to suppress and bury it, like I really think they thought in their mind, they were like, they thought it was a cute crush, but they were like, this doesn't fit into my world. It doesn't fit into any, but it has been eating them. It has been wearing, again, friction, more friction. It's been rubbing, grating, wearing down. And because I believe that either you or this person, you're very methodical. Yeah, I just see a world. I see a world and a schedule and like moving pieces, and this person being like, there's no place for this. And I, you know, like kind of all business where you're just like, oh, like, you're like, oh, that was cute. Anyway, so someone here has a huge effect on someone. And so, weird, my little eardrum. It's like someone's playing the bongos on my eardrum right now. Is it that Knight of Swords, or the Knight of Wands from this deck? Yeah, I've never, like, what is that? Weird. Normally I get weird sound stuff, but this is like literally someone going rumpa-pum-pum on my eardrum. Oh, we got a little drummer boy here. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, so High Priestess. And what's so funny is I was looking at this yeah, that's High Priestess, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because someone psychically knows now, or intuitively. Like I said, it's more the fact that they can't shake, you can't shake this person, or this person can't shake you. And enough time has passed where like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, someone's kind of, it's like the best kind of irritation. They're irritated with themselves. They are kind of irritated with you. You're like, where the fuck did you come from? Like, why? Like, why is this happening? Why am I attracted to this person so much? Like, why am I so moved? Why can't I stop? Oh yeah, because I can't control it. Yeah, that's a suppressing. Every time they try to not think about you, not feel, or again, if this is you, it's driving you bananagrams. But now you're just letting it burn. You're like, you know what? I actually have a boner to China for this person. I can't stop thinking about them, and you know what? I don't want to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But instead of suppressing it, I'm gonna let that freak flag burn. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. When is it gonna be my turn? That's a Bruce Cockburn song. Burn, baby, burn. When am I gonna get my turn? Burn, baby, burn. When am I gonna get my turn? Yeah, see, look. The moon. The Queen of Wands. Oh, you or this person. So attracted, but so many hidden feelings, but that are really, it's not hidden to them anymore. They were trying to hide it from themselves, and it was just like God was like not playing. They're like, ma'am, sir. Yeah, like, madame, clearly you're Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are deeply attracted. This isn't just physical, it's like a deep attraction. And it's like literally starting to piss them off. Yeah, because this person's used to being in control, or you're used to being in control. This person, this has come up a little bit in the last 2 weeks. Under your skin. Yeah, I'm hearing Frank Sinatra again. I've got you under my skin. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Got that sunflower. See? They're being quiet about it. Mm-hmm. Or you're being quiet about it. Yeah, I don't know who's who right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's call in the crowd favorites real quick. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, anyone that you're working with, praying to, believe in. The only thing that I ask that, like, if it's remotely evil, just leave it at the door. Don't worry with that shit. Okay. Grandma, get in here. There we go. Oh, okay, now, again, going back to classics. See, look here. You or this person knows that wish fulfillment. Look who has little crossed arms. This doesn't work for me. This doesn't fit into my schedule. What am I supposed to do with this? It's inconvenient. Oh, isn't love always inconvenient? Yeah, it forces you to step out of your comfort zone. It forces you sometimes to make big, bold moves or big, bold changes. Ah, okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Lovers to the Page of Swords. Yeah, someone is a real looky-loo. Someone is a real silent looky-loo. Oh, boy. Love is in the air. That's what I'm hearing. The Lovers really just keeps coming out. Yeah. You or this person is in love with a lover. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but this is the Gemini card. So I'm a Gemini, I gotta claim it. I love to uplift my people. Could just be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but oh yeah, you love looking at them. Look, see, look. They're looking right. Looking back. See? I'm hearing that Ace of Base song, Don't Turn Around. Yeah, but you turn around every time. You're like, don't look. Yeah, you must be watching them somewhere. And you tell yourself, you try to fight, you're like, today, I'm done. Yeah, you try to play all cold and cool. You're trying to be like a Queen of Swords about it, but you're like a Queen of Wands about it. You have a huge stick for them. Boner to China. You can cross your arms all day about this. And Spirit is gonna meet you and be like, say what? Come again? Oh, you don't want it? Well, that's funny, because I distinctly recall at some point you saying you wanted a magical, amazing human being. So, like, what the fuck did you expect? Are you not noticing the internal friction? Yeah, it's your instinct. You know. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's being a little sassy. Exactly. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, King of Wands. King of Cups. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Look at this. Knight of Wands. Okay. See? And this person is looking now to the Queen. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So you were this person. Yeah, so my point being is that we have the Wheel of Fortune, but this guy really cracks me up. I feel like he's like sliding, and he's like about to slide on up. Oh, me? Oh, little old me? You were looking at me? Oh, here I am. Yeah. Now, this King of Cups, see, so there is going to be some quick moving action or a communication of some kind. Now, what's really cracking me up, though, is that this King of Cups looks a little shell-shocked. Again, they're kind of holding on for dear life. The King of Cups, because he's going really fast. So he's like, yeah, he's trying to play it cool, calm, and collected, but, oh boy. See, you or this person is it's fighting yourself. Don't fight it, just feel it, just like the Sam Cooke song goes. Don't fight it, just feel it. Oh, and there's the Queen of Cups. Okay. Okay, so now that we see all this business, I'm gonna put some of these back in. Okay, I wanna know if he really loves me. Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna say collective, you are this person who is like, this is inconvenient. I have stuff to do. I have important business to do. This person doesn't fit into this. Spirit is like, the fuck it is. You're about to have success. Yeah, it's just like, it's all this like, oh. But again, yeah, that was the old energy, because now it's burning. Okay, so what's the plan? Oh, the plan should have been, I should have brought some Kleenex. Oh, I didn't realize that as soon as I opened that the pollen would be waiting for me right at the door. Someone waiting for you right at the door, but not in the creepy way? Okay, that's 4 cards, Spirit. 4 cards? Let's see. Oh, it's the, well, yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard a song that I grew up on in the 90s. Okay, anyway. Okay. Okay, so this is a walking away, but I see it a walking away from whatever this serious life business is of like scheduling or like, I don't know. And I'm not downplaying, I do think that there are actually some, like, this isn't a light card, to be honest. To have to walk away from 8 cups. Oh man, I really, maybe I'll just close the door to keep the pollen down. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, gang. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah. It does actually require a lot. I don't think, what I'm seeing is, I think a lot of people in your world are going to challenge these changes and this person that you're attracted to. So you're going to have to defend your position. Also, it's your fucking life. Just like that Bon Jovi song. It's my life. It's now or never. I'm gonna live forever. I don't know that song very well. I'm just getting little snippets. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna do it. And yeah, this is why this person is like, or you, is just like, yeah, there's something about his eyes where you're like, I do want this. I really want it. But this is what I mean. It's like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you don't choose this person, Spirit's not gonna let up. And that's why, that's what led to you allowing the natural gas to just burn, because you were trying to suppress it and just pretend like it didn't exist, that you were just gonna just move on, whatever, not think about this person ever again. And it's like the more that you tried not to, the worse it got. But because this is the thing, going back to your nature, because you're not someone normally like this, you can compartmentalize things. You know, depending on what's going on, you can evaluate something, being like, I acknowledge that this person's having an effect on me, but let's be practical. Like, let's actually be practical. Like, let's just take a survey, look around, and be honest. Like, what would be required, and and I think you two don't know each other, so it really would be a gamble. Okay, why is it a gamble, Spirit? Grandma, girl, tell me. Oh, the cards are flying out. Okay, well, I don't know if this answers why it's a gamble, but Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's a bit slow moving. Okay, so you do have to, I feel like there's some rearranging. Yeah, for whoever this is, there is, I don't like the word sacrifice, a reshuffling, a reorganizing. There is an Eight of Cups. I do see you having to defend your position. Okay. So you are going to do it, though, because I see you walking away. I do see you being in that Seven of Wands. You're like, whatever. Because the thing is about you is that once you make up your mind, and also the relief, the itching of the scratching of the itch, this thing has been, again, it's been wearing you down. Friction, tension. And the thing is that it's irritating now, right? That's why you started to like just allow the flame to burn. But now it's also like, okay, well, are we always just gonna have this huge natural gas just burning? Like, again, so obvious. Like, something has to be made. And I think part of the irritation too is that it feels like there is no choice. And that also is irritating because you're like, what do you mean I don't have a choice? Like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But it's in the best possible way because, again, King of Cups, huge feelings. Huge. I think that also is irritating, to be completely honest. Judgment. You've made a judgment. You've made a decision. Yeah. You are going to go forth. You are going to go forward. Yeah, there's something careful about you. Like, you make big, bold moves, but like the Knight of Swords is moving quickly, but moving forward, yeah, it's Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You want to give to this person. You want to offer. You do. You want to see where this goes. You want to give it your all. It just requires some effort, some reshuffling. But you've made up your mind. You heard the call. See, look at these little bum-bums. Bare ass and all. Bare ass and all. I feel like you concluded. You're like, you kind of feel like God just would not stop tooting in your ear. Again, you tried to suppress. You're like, I'm not doing this. God was like, come again? Do you not hear the horn of love? Come again. Oh, can't hear you. Blowing in your face. La 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 la. Can't hear what you're saying. Oh, you're not interested? Can't. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it. Speak louder. Yeah, God's not playing. God was like, you asked for this. It is here. It's non-negotiable. I mean, negotiable, sure, if that's what you want to call it, but really, no. Okay, well, that's fun. I love when Spirit gets sassy. Yeah, it requires a leap of faith. But here's the thing, it actually is easier to take a leap of faith on something like this because it's out of pocket. It's out of the norm. I don't think there's been any person that has made you feel this way. to make you so uncomfortable and irritated and trying to suppress something that keeps coming up. I think there's probably been a few people where you're like, I mean, I feel like perhaps some of all of us have had that where you like, the timing isn't right. I don't know. We meet people, you're moved. I don't know. They smell great. I don't like, who knows what it is, but it's just like, you're like, oh, that would never go anywhere. Like, I have a 1 in a billion chance, or like, where you're traveling. You know, like, there's just things. There's something about this person you cannot stop. And that's why it's your cue, because you're like, I couldn't even control this. Like, clearly there's something here. Clearly, because it literally will not stop. So it actually makes it quite easy to take a blind leap of faith. See? I feel like this is God, Spirit, ready to jump off the cliff with you, being like, girl, we got this. Okay. Now, I want to know. I want to know who this person is. So, oh, and on the bottom of the deck here, 10 of Penties. Not mad about it. Okay, so let's get a look-see-loo, since we saw you being a look-see-loo. Yeah, you love looking or watching this person. So let's find out about them. What? What do you love about them? Or what is it that's captivated you? Oh boy, look at this. Oh yeah, see, look. You just kind of want to marry them, but you're like, that's insane. You're like, that's insane. I don't even know this person. Why would I feel that way? Yeah, I feel like I'm dealing with someone very logical here. Oh, yeah, you're a really logical person. This is your inner conflict. See? But look at how, look, all of these people clamoring, but there's nowhere to go. Like, where are you going? Look at these sticks. They're not even anchored into anything. Like, where are you? A cave? Like, we don't know where you are. Yeah, there's just this clamoring and internal conflict. But really, this is what your heart's saying. This is what your logical mind is saying. But really, you just want to be dancing. Little freak flag, see? Look, burning in the background. Yeah, you just want to get out that tambourine and shake it, get dancing with this person. Okay, fair enough. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're off to the races. This always looks like a tornado to me. The speed, this one really shows the speed. Yeah, okay. Okay, the fires are burning now. Yeah, see, now that you stop suppressing, that was the first step. Okay, see? Look. Oh, you're racing ahead to prepare. You got something prepared. Oh my god, that's really cute. Oh, see, look. God, being a chucklehead, see? Spirit's like, was I not right? Spirit is like, you little chucklehead. You were trying to tell me that you didn't want this. Okay. Yeah, everyone's having a laugh. Everyone's having a gay old time. See? Gay old time. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's find out about this person. So who is this person? Tell me everything. Grandma? Grandma. Who is this person that has you all kinds of ways? Well, there's something about their inner light. It's the Ace of Wands. So I think they are very attractive. That's fine. To me, this is so much more than just physical attraction. Physical attraction, like to me, like physical attraction is more like a crush. That's like crush territory. You see someone and it's just off the physicality where it's just like, that's crush. This is, see, it's an inner fire. It's an inner glow. Yeah, this person glows. They're radiant. And see, their fire is contained. It's big and bright, but there's what I feel like a kind of a self-mastery here. So they're passionate, they're creative, but they're in control. They go within, eyes are closed. Also, this person may not see you coming. Okay. Oh, it's back to being balls hot in here. So sorry. Okay. Tell me more. Wow, the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of wands here, guys. Pentacles and wands. Wow. It's like rooted. It's so much more than passion. Like, this is what I mean. It's like passion, but it's like divine. Well, it's almost like a collision. Yeah, with this racing energy, this is like real momentous. There's momentum here. Well, we do see the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there's kind of like a domino effect now. It's like as soon as you stop trying to control and suppress, and you just acknowledge, you're like, you know what? Natural gas, we're gonna set it on fire so it can just burn. My passion is always burning for this person, and I'm gonna let the world see it and know it. I don't give a fuck. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I think you fantasize about this person a lot. I think you like to imagine what it would be like to build and to grow with this person. Because the Pentacles, yeah, and you're really denoted. Yeah, you have. I feel like you're doing well on all levels, but the Pentacles is really about long lasting, kind of a forever. Like you, a Queen of Pentacles, yeah, is not gonna make arbitrary decisions and choices. Ah, the two of you though. Well, we did see the High Priestess. I feel like there is a sensing of one another or connecting. Like, I really feel as though, even though you're very logical and practical, I feel like when you dip into that, I feel like you're like, okay, I feel like I'm thinking about them, but I feel like you honestly feel as though you can feel them thinking about you. But you like to imagine, not just imagine, but like it's a desire. You like to picture all the things together, what life would be like, and growing. Like it's a desire. But this is also supposed to be about them. I picked that on this card for you. I also see them as really down to earth, very practical as well. They love nature. Okay. So how does this person know or feel the same way about you? Let's just confirm. Well, we got a seed. Again, they're earthy. Yeah. The truth is, so interesting. There's a lot of thinking, yet the cards are really showing this like earthiness and this fire. But I feel like I'm dealing with kind of two logical people here. Okay. Okay, so what do you love about this person? Hold on, I'm gonna put these cards back in. What is it that you're drawn to? What do you love about this person? Because they're burning you up. You have a huge flame burning for this person. So what do you love about them? What's moving you? Wow, you see them as a chariot. So you see them as an emperor who makes moves. And look at him. He's got his freedom toes out. Oh my god, he's an emperor, but like he's riding on the top of the carriage. Okay, so he's free-spirited. Hold on, is there a tissue in here? Una momente. Sorry, gang. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, down to earth, but they're carefree. They really march to the beat of their own drum. Yeah, I suspect you would not drive. I feel like you're a bit of an emperor too. I suspect you would be. You're a bit more proper. That's the word that's coming through. But you love this about them. You do. You're different. Okay, so you're different, but yeah, opposites attract. Okay. Okay. So they're dreamy, they're ethereal, they're sensitive. I know they talk about the moon being as like the things that we can't see, but a full moon is about illuminating. So there's a lot below the surface. There's incredible depth and range. But I do feel like there's a transparency if you're willing to go out, right? Like nighttime, most people are afraid of the night, especially in the woods. But yeah, this person isn't afraid of those things. They're not afraid to go deep. Yeah, like they're all the right flavors here. Yeah, there's a wildness to them. See, we've got the two wolves here. They may not be a very good swimmer. I just heard that. Okay. They might also be a water sign. Well, yeah, we might have some Cancer here because the Chariot is Cancer. Although July is Cancer and Leo, so technically that could be an Emperor that's a Cancer or Leo, but with the moon there. Oh, yeah. They're autonomous. Look, she takes care of herself. Yeah, you like that. This person, independent. Independent, 0 fucks. Oh, yeah, you like that. They march to the beat of their own drum. They're independent. They have depth. They're mysterious. They're ethereal. They're magical. There's something a little bit wild about them. But, like, look, she's also happy. She's a great time. You know she's fun. You know she's fun. Hanging out with the birds. Yeah. Yeah, and, like, she doesn't need anyone. She doesn't need anyone to take care of her. She's taking care of the birds. Okay, yeah, you love that. You love that. The 8 of Swords. Spirit, what is that about? Oh, you know what I just heard, actually? What you like and love about them is that they actually don't know how attractive they are. Like, it's not their priority. They don't, like, it's not like they have low self-esteem, but I don't think this person, they're not vain. They're wicked attractive. They don't see it, or they don't see it that way. It's like, yeah, like, they're an emperor, but they, like, they're like, I don't know, Sunday jeans. They got bare freedom toes. Yeah, they got some shawls up. They're a little bit, I feel like a little bit hippie dips, even though they're an emperor. Yeah, the emperor got new clothes. Yeah, so you like that. God, they are wish fulfillment for you. Like, this is you in your heart being like, that's how this person makes you feel. It's like a definite yes. Your arms are wide open because that's what's being moved within you. Because this person is the real thing. They're the real OG. This person does not give a fuck. That's why you're so moved. That's why you're willing to jump off a cliff for them. Because they're the real deal. Because also they're living their life for themselves, not for anybody else. Oh, that's what it is. It's not that you live your life for other people, but there's something about your life and the people in your life that you are not as free as this person. Like this person, I can tell right now, zero fucks. Zero fucks. Yeah, and someone who also is like wicked, beautiful, handsome, whatever the deal is, and also zero fucks about that. They don't care. They're just living their best life. They could care less. They don't have low, but what's beautiful is that they don't even have low self-esteem. It's just like, it's not how they manipulate the world, you know, to get what they want. They get what they want by just like going after what they want. And you fucking love that. Okay. Whoa. That literally flew. The tower, it literally flew out. That was beautiful. The way it just... And see, like, look at this. The lightning, but it's like... The storm charges all those negative ions. There's something very electric, magnetizing. It's weird. It's like Spirit is showing me like your logical mind, but like the actual true science behind what is going on, and the science actually just being spirit. It's like all of these like little machinations of components. Like, just, you need to think about it this way. Think about what it took for the two of you to have even crossed paths to begin with for you to notice this person. Do you know, like, the butterfly effect? Do you know what it took? That's why Spirit is like, come the fuck again. Come the fuck again. You don't want this? It's like if you knew on a cosmological level what it took for you to even lock eyes. It's like the baby sea turtle syndrome. Like the sea turtles that make it from their little hatching to like racing towards the ocean and not dying within the first 3 minutes is like, it's incredible. It's 1 in a billion. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It doesn't matter if you don't choose it, but it's like a lot of effort. A lot of planning went into this. Okay. So I see you making moves. Okay. Ace of Cups. And that just flew out. The cards are flying out. The cards are flying out. Usually I'm the one who's sensing it. These are just, yeah, without my control. They're just flying out. Okay. Exactly. So you're going to shoot your shot. You're going to shoot your shot. When pigs fly. Yeah, this is your... I really do feel... Yeah, I'm feeling. There's some kind of conditions in your life. Like, there is a lot that took this to come together. And, well, it takes to come. But, like, you are going to have to... Yeah, things have to change. It really is a 1 in a billion. Like when pigs fly, right? When pigs fly. But you know what? God was like, well, pigs are flying. You said when pigs fly. So you know what, buckaroo? They're flying. So what are you going to do about it? Yeah, Spirit's being really sassy. It reminds me of when Spirit told me I was moving to New York City. I was on my way to New Zealand, and I was the exact same way. I gave Spirit, God, all these conditions. I was like, you want me to move to New York City? I didn't even want it. Hadn't even been to New York City. I didn't want to go to New York City. That's why I hadn't been. Because my energy is too intense. I'm like, if I go to New York City, it's gonna amplify the craziness. I don't want to go to New York City. I had a plane ticket. I was supposed to be living in New Zealand for a year. And Spirit was like, no, you're not going to New Zealand. In fact, you're moving to New York. And just like this, every single person questioned me. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? You spent all this money to move to New Zealand. You have a bank account. You have a work visa. You've never even been to New York. Like, what do you don't even know anybody there. And that was, to this date, the best year and a half. I was there for many years, but that first year and a half, the most serendipitous, magical, and every condition that I gave to Spirit was, like, if you want me to move to New York City, my rent has to be cheaper in New York than it would be in Toronto. Like, I gave it all these caveats that I was like, okay, you can't possibly meet that. Oh, and Spirit was sassy. Met every condition and then some. Every condition and then some. It was otherworldly. This is what's going to happen. When you take that leap of faith, every condition that you gave it, Spirit's going to help you to be like, we see what looks insurmountable. We're going to work with you. If you take a leap of faith and just trust the feeling, you trust me on this. We're at 46 minutes. Okay. We got to go, Daddy. We got to go to work. It's coming in. She'll be coming around the mountain. Every time I get these cards, that's all I hear. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Do you love horses? I feel like one of you loves horses. What is this person's thought, feelings, and take on you? I don't know. They choose you. See? This is about, like, illusion, but it's about choice. See? Normally someone is like, who do I choose? This person, clear as day. There is no choice. It's you. It's a wish. They've been, what you want wants you back. What you want wants you back. You both have been wishing. That's why Spirit was like, come the fuck again. You both have been wishing for one another. It is written in the stars. Ooh, I just heard ABBA. Take a chance on me. Voices of an Angel. Voices of an Angel. Oh yeah, I do. I feel like, cosmologically speaking, I feel like everyone's root-a-toot-tootin'. Like, it's a symphony. It's like, everyone is this, like, exactly, celebration. Everyone in the cosmology is just, like, celebrating you two coming together. For fuck. Oh, God. Don't worry about the ding-dongs down here on Earth. The people in your life, those are the crabs in the pot. If people truly love you and know you, admire and respect you, that know that you're a big boy or a big girl, you got your big boy pants on, you can make whatever decision you want in your life. That's part of loving people, is allowing people to make whatever choices they fucking want. Because it's none of your fucking business anyways. You can love and support them, even if they're making a shitty choice, but, like, allow people, it's their life. Just let them be. Unless it's going to bring grave harm to someone, like, pipe the fuck down. Mind your own business. God, crabs in a fucking pot. Gets me bitchy as hell. Yeah, don't worry about these ding-dongs. Okay. So, what you want wants you back. Yes. Oh, God, this... Guys. And what's so funny is we got this slow-moving energy here. Those slow-moving days are over. But with that Emperor, it's almost like, are you going to run into each other? Where are you going to run into each other? Is there a card in here that's going to show the type of environment? I've been getting a lot of, like, falling in love under a tree. Okay. What kind of environment? How do you guys run into each other? I don't feel like you... Center stage. Perhaps at a concert? Some kind of venue? Oh, but also, you might come up behind this person. Yeah, they might be doing something and you come up behind them. Are you back to looking? I don't know, there's something about... Your person might be a performer of some kind, or they do something center stage. But how does that lead to a run-in? No. Have to have a sip of coffee about it. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to know. Also, because there's a lot of variables here. But look, this is like that. This is like your oil pipe with the natural gas that's burning. Or they're going to come up behind you. I don't know. I feel like there's like literally, you're going to run, not, maybe you do kind of have a little fender bender. No, it's more like, I think you're going to be out in the world. Oh, like last night. One of our universities has a footpath that's also kind of like a walkway, a bit of a bridge. And as I was walking and tuned into this energy, I didn't know if it was the same energy, but I was tuning in. Downloads just kind of come in, especially if I'm walking. But what I saw is someone walking across the field, and it was kind of at dusk, so everyone had kind of gone away. There was a couple people walking, and the sunset was like so gorgeous last night. But as I was walking across the field, what I saw is someone, because a lot of people will stop at the overpass and kind of lean on the railings and like look. So what I saw is like you could just be out and about and literally like someone's above you. Oh yeah, it was a dropping of their phone. I saw someone like over the railing taking a picture and dropping their phone, but the person being on the ground, like the two of you are there, and then it's like you communicate. I don't know, there's something about literally in physical life, crossing paths. You could be on a walk, you could be watching the sunset, be on a coffee, grocery shopping. Oh, grocery store romance really delights me. Love that. Grabbing some apples. There they are, you know? Okay. How do you guys cross paths? How does this get going? How do we get this going? Okay, well, you two are manifesting it. I feel like now you're especially. We've got old King of Penties here. Yeah, you have a plan. You have a plan. Oh, yeah. Got a lot of High Priestess. Yeah, okay. I feel like you two feel each other. I don't feel like you know each other that well. I just keep hearing 1 in a billion chance. It's a 1 in a billion. I think that's why there's going to be so much conflict around people, because if you were to hear the story, or like you might even be taking a gamble, like literally you have never spoken to, or if you have, it's been, I don't know, there's something here about knowing but not knowing. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful sunrise. Oh, here we go. Pollen is the worst between midnight and 6 a.m. P.S. Yeah, I feel like that pollen it was waiting for me. Oh, come and knock on our door. I'll be waiting for you. Oh my god, are you gonna knock on this person's door? Maybe for some of you. Maybe you do know someone enough to knock on their door. Don't be a creep though. If you don't know this person, like, no one needs to be stalked here. Okay. One last card, please. The 10 of Cups. What a note to end on. What a note. Beautiful. Okay, my nose is like about to start running like crazy. I'm so sorry for my sniffles. I'm so sorry I had to close the door, open the door, get Kleenex. I love this for everyone. Stay blessed, stay golden. Go blow your nose if you have to. Goodbye.